A funny wet print on the wall there. Almost looks like a pad. You seen that? There's like a paw print over there on the wall. On that.
Where? Oh.
That there. Yeah, that.
Oh, yeah.
Is it wet or is it just
Wet?
It is wet. There's nothing up there, is it?
It's a funny shape for a drip, isn't it?
It's not a drip, is it? It's almost like a wet print. Can't see anything. Only human footprints. And no ours. It's drier than what it has been. So me and Carolan are out looking around for anything unusual around Hollinshead Hall near the well house, and we're just going to walk and see what happens. If anything does happen, we've already bumped into a couple without torches, so I don't know how they were getting around, but they didn't want to go up that path over there because there's lots of cows on it and they were scared of going past the cows. Yeah, last time we were here, we brought Pete with us, who's a medium, and Nat, and they were having problems here with the feeling of somebody choking. This is the old hall, the ruins of it, should I say. Not much left of it. There's a bit on the other side as well. And as you can see, the red lights in the distance is a winter elm. That's a mast. Is that the way you want to go? Up and around?
There.
Yeah. Now this area we're in tonight, it's well known for people coming around and hearing things like gates being shut, metal gates being shut, and as you can see there is no metal gates around here, and also screaming, a female scream that sounds as though it's right next to you has been heard in this area.
Doesn't have that sinister feel like it did that time, does it?
No, it's a different feel altogether. It's very still and peaceful.
Well, this is just as I'd expect it to be this time of year in terms of water flow.
Yeah, it's funny how all the water's coming down here. But all the reservoirs are empty, or nearly empty. What have we got here? People putting stones in trees. We usually go that way and up, don't we? Should we stick to the path this time?
Yeah. I keep thinking I'm still hearing voices, you know, coming in on the breeze.
Gonna see the stream at the moment. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. It actually sounded as though it were coming from behind us.
Well, that's it. It's the sound of voices. I can't work out where they're coming from because there's no consistency. But there's no wind either, is there?
No.
It's so still. Hear that then?
What was it?
Another voice. Could be like a couple, I suppose.
I thought they came back this way.
I thought they were heading back down the road the way we came.
Right.
This is the way they came down, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. I can hear someone breaking wood in the distance.
Yeah, I just heard that.
I wonder if they're getting ready, camping and, you know, breaking wood and that for a start of a fire. Oh, I could see torchlight then, but not sure. So this is one of the many walks that me and Carolan take at night when we're out and about around Winter Hill. This area is called Tockholes. Lots of paths. They take you in our direction. And I do know we do get a lot of people camping out here. Wild campers having a time away at the weekend. And that noise you can hear, if you can hear, is there's a car going past near the road. We seem to have come from one end to the other. Let's keep to the path though at the moment. And then we can head back in. Sort of a rounding in. I think so anyway, because I've not been on this path before through here. I usually just go straight through the middle without paths. But I'm not used to these sorts of paths. But at the moment I've not got decent walking shoes on. Just got a pair of trainers. And I know around here there's lots and lots of areas where you can just stand on. It's happened to me before where I've nearly lost my wellies because I've stood into a boggy area and just sunk into ground. And a bit of tree there. It looks as though it's got hair growing out of it. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Well, it's almost like an horse's head.
Is that the dogging car park or is that up by the Royal?
That's further down here. the direction we're going in. And by the way, this dogging car park is no longer open. The council have cut it off so you can't park there at all, even during the day, if you want to have a walk around this area. So at the moment we're waiting for hammocks, because we're going to come doing a bit of camping in here. Camping and investigation at the same time. We do spend a lot of time up here, mostly evenings, late evenings, and then sometimes very early mornings while the sun's coming up. But to actually stay here all night, find a campsite, a little camp area, put our hammocks up, get ourselves a little fire going. So as you can see, there's a road there with a car just gone past. Now here we are at the dogging car park, which is locked. So we'll go down into it and get back to the path that way. And there we have it.
Well, some guys in.
Oh, looks like somebody's been locked in. I bet they've come here while it's been open. They must have been open today. I bet they've come here, parked up.
If it looks to me like they've tucked themselves where they won't be seen, doesn't it?
And locked themselves locked in here, yeah. Either that, but it's this where you just go into car park there.
I know.
There's no paths.
I know.
So this is Carolan, and she loves her nosing around,
Well,
don't you?
I'll just see if they're dogging. Oh, I just got really dizzy then.
Did you?
Yeah, standing here, I'm really dizzy. I'm in a pocket.
There's a very still, so you can't, you know, it's not as though there's any wind and it's just suddenly starts up. There is no wind at all. As anyone can see looking at this grass, I mean, it's quite tall, but it's so still. And then looking up at that, you can't really see the trees, but they're over here. How still is that tonight? The only thing moving in here is me and you.
Not even a twit-woo?
No, no owls. And no deer. Because they usually, well, we've seen a couple in there before, haven't we? You know, when we've walked with Simon. The thing I like best about walking around in wooded areas like this is nobody's about. It's so quiet and peaceful. It's as though we've got it all to ourselves. Yeah. So if we went that way, we'd come to a burial mound called Slipper Law. Which might be an interesting place to set up camp. Because there are a few trees around it, but it is higher up and you can see all around. So what we might do when we get down here, because we're heading back down to the Hollinsheads Hall. So what we might do is go down some steps into a cellar and just sit and listen. Let's see if we get any noises. I have brought my sound recorder with me, so it might pick up anything what we might not hear.
It's funny that we've not seen or smelt fire, because I'm sure I heard people preparing firewood.
That's what it did sound like, didn't it? Like snapping
Small branches, twigs,
and
yeah.
that. I heard voices then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you can pick that up. But I could hear voices in distance then. They sound female. But whoever it is, they're not walking around with a torch unless they're quite far into trees here and we can't actually see the torch. It looks as though I can see it moving up there, coming through trees. Yeah, that light through the trees there is the moon. Yeah, you can hear people, can't you? What am I doing? It's that way around. I'm going wrong way, love. We're going in the direction where the people are. That was another entrance into the hall.
Yeah.
Going that way as well as here. And as you can see, that's where that way takes you. But we're heading this way. So I wonder if these people here are just having a walk like us, or whether they're doing something similar to what we're doing, because it is a well-known area for paranormal groups to come along and spend the night. Yeah, there is a cellar down here somewhere. And not sure if it steps or... Yeah. Let's see first, before we go down. I don't think there's any point in going down there, really, because there's nowhere to sit.
No.
Which, yeah, we could just sit on the wall itself around here. Which I'm going to settle this down. Over here. Now I'll have a look round with my psionics. Do a bit of recording with it, and then you lot can see what I'm seeing. So you can see the stars, huh? See all them stars. That's how dark it is around here. In fact, I'll turn the lights off and then you can see it even better.
I think it's a good place for a sky watch.
Definitely. With what you can see, I'll just turn the lights off a minute.
I have done.
No, I mean, it's going to go all dark, but people are going to see what I can see through this if I don't fall over any rocks. There we go, peeps. That's all the stars we can see around here. A very good spot for doing a night watch. And there's a constellation that we sometimes call the chip pan, because it looks like a chip pan fryer basket thing. And apparently, if you can see that, then you're alright, you can take a pee outside. That's what an old friend used to say when we used to go camping. So the top of the trees at the moment look as though they're all lit up by a light, but they're not. It's the this Psionics aurora. Because the moon's shining on it, it's making it brighter than what it is. If anyone's thinking of getting one of these, they're quite good devices, especially if you're doing this sort of thing. That's daylight, that's evening. We're not going to see them because of it's dark, and that is an actual night light. There's somebody over there, there's a couple. That's a bright star shining for you. And again, that's a moonlight shining on trees, it's not a light around. Because that's how dark it is now. And this is how you see with this at night. What time is it now, do you know?
18 minutes past 9.
18 minutes past 9. The sky on that side is actually, it looks as though the sun's just going down through this. But it went down over an hour ago. It still looks a little bit lighter. There it is. Flare. This is thermal imagery. So I'll see body eats. And let you have a look at that. So that's Carolan on her phone. So if there is anyone at distance, we should pick them up walking around. Now what I'm going to do is. No. I'm going to change it. If I can remember to do it. There you go. I'm going to put it on W.H.I.T. Yeah, that's it. So anything that's white at the moment is quite warm. But as you can see, seeing a body is even whiter. So, in a minute, if there's anyone walking around, go up. You can turn the brightness up. That's better. And again, let's turn the lights off. And Carolan's still on her phone. Now, the white things are like cows in a field just at the side. Now, what we're going to do, get this eye on it, and have a look at the moon. Because, as you can see, that is moonlight. That's making that we can do it so it's light. What it's light is moonlight. And there is the moon. And there's Carolan. Again. On the phone. So yeah, this is on moonlight, and this is what you can see. There's my shadow in the moon. But we can't see anything tonight, apart from the cows over in the field. So this is what I use for picking up any noises while we're out and about. So just go and put it somewhere and it usually picks things up. mostly owl noises. The moon shining through the trees there again. By normal light. You can capture it on here. Very difficult walking around this area when there's no lights. As you can see, there's a device. Let's get them here. There we go. Never a good picture on a normal phone, which I'm using at the moment. Let's go and sit and be quiet for a bit. And there she is again, still on her phone. And I'll put this here so everyone can see. Right, I'm going to sit down and have a listen out myself. So now we're heading back to the car after spending a good couple of hours out and about, an hour walking and maybe an hour sat down and just listening. We didn't pick anything up, we didn't see anything unusual. We heard an owl, we heard people, a couple not far from the Wellies. Cooch had a good time on a phone.
Mm-hmm.